Hey, let's start with a truth we don't hear enough. Being mentally strong doesn't mean acting tough or pretending nothing ever gets to you. It's not about bottling up your feelings or pushing through everything like a robot. Mental strength is quieter than that. It's not perfection. It's presence. It's having the courage to face what's real without running, numbing, or blaming. It's choosing to grow through the hard stuff instead of hiding from it. Today I want to share 5 habits of mentally strong people, not the overly curated hustle-all-day version, but the real kind of strength. The kind that gets people through storms, builds resilience, and creates peace that lasts. Let's dive in. Habit number 1. They own their story. Ever met someone who blames everything on someone else? Their boss, their ex, their upbringing, the world? Mentally strong people don't do that. They own their story, even the messy parts. That doesn't mean they blame themselves for everything. It means they take responsibility for their response. They say things like, I didn't choose what happened, but I can choose how I move forward. That shift is powerful. Because blaming others might feel good for a moment, but it robs you of growth. Owning your story means asking real questions. What role did I play? What am I still carrying that I need to let go of? What can I learn here? It's not easy, it takes guts. But mentally strong people know you can't heal what you won't face. Owning your story is how you take your power back. Habit number 2. They feel their emotions, but don't let them run the show. Here's the thing. Emotions are not the enemy. Mentally strong people feel their feelings fully. They don't numb them. They don't pretend to be fine when they're not. But they also don't let emotions take the wheel and drive their decisions. They pause. They breathe. They ask, what's really going on here? Instead of exploding or shutting down, they get curious. Maybe the anger is really disappointment. Maybe the anxiety is rooted in fear or overwhelm. They don't suppress it or let it fester. They let it move through like a wave. Because emotions are messengers, not dictators. And when you listen to them without letting them lead, you build emotional strength, not just survival skills. Mentally strong people give themselves space to feel, but they also choose how to act. That's not denial. That's emotional maturity. Habit number 3. They choose discipline over drama. There's always going to be chaos, someone else's mess, a crisis, a distraction. Mentally strong people don't get sucked in. They stay rooted in their priorities. Discipline isn't about being rigid. It's about doing what matters, even when it's not exciting. It's waking up when they said they would, showing up when it's hard, doing the right thing, not just the easy thing. They don't chase quick highs or get caught in loops of procrastination or drama. They've learned that real freedom comes from structure, not from running from discomfort. And when they fall off track, they don't shame themselves. They just course correct and keep going, because discipline to them isn't punishment. It's self-respect. Habit number 4. They ask for help without shame. Let's clear something up. Asking for help is not weakness, it's wisdom. Mentally strong people know they don't have to carry everything alone. They reach out, they lean on people. They say things like, I don't know what to do here. Can you walk through this with me? I'm struggling. Can I talk to you about it? They're not trying to prove they're invincible. They're focused on growth, healing, and connection. They know that vulnerability isn't a flaw, it's a doorway to real strength. They've let go of the idea that being strong means being silent. Because the truth is, we're wired for connection. And suffering alone doesn't make you stronger. It just makes you lonelier. Let people show up for you. That's strength too. Habit number 5. They play the long game. Mentally strong people don't chase instant results. They don't expect life to change overnight. They've made peace with the process. They know growth is slow and healing is not a straight line. They've stopped obsessing over quick wins and started asking better questions like, who am I becoming through this? They stay committed even when it's boring, even when no one's clapping, even when it feels like nothing's working. because they understand that consistency matters more than bursts of effort. They don't panic at failure. They adjust and try again. They know mental strength isn't about never falling. It's about getting back up again and again, no matter how many times it takes. Let's wrap it up. Mentally, strong people aren't superhuman. They're not immune to stress or pain. They've just built some key habits. They own their storm. They feel their emotions, but don't let them take over. They choose discipline over drama. They ask for help without shame. They play the long game. They're not chasing perfection. They're focused on showing up, even when it's hard, even when it's messy, even when no one's watching. And here's the best part. You can start today. Mental strength isn't something you're born with. It's something you build. One honest moment at a time. One small decision at a time. So take a breath. You don't have to be fearless. You just have to be willing. You're stronger than you think, and you're not in this alone. Keep going.